Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a love reading. And this reading is, what are their real desires in love? Okay, so this is similar to my other love reading, Virgo. But this reading, the extended, is going to be a little more detailed, but it's a lot different, the extended, okay? So let's get into this right now. Virgo, at the bottom of the deck here is the Hangman in the reverse. So it could be a situation where you're not going to make a sacrifice, maybe. The moon is showing up, or the mountain rather, with the Lenormand. So there could be a big barrier here, like something blocking your path, maybe, that you don't want to make a sacrifice for anymore. Or it could simply be that you're dealing with a Piscean and he or she is in the reverse, okay? So we're going to do these a little different. Sometimes I put the cards out at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to kind of leave that one there. And from the Lenormand is the ring, the child, the woman, the bear, the mountain, and the moon, which is typically romance and passion in the Lenormand. It is not like the moon in the tarot. Although, I mean, it could be possibly sometimes, because I feel like sometimes we go by the images. We do. But this is different, and I feel like what this is that, you could be in a commitment here where you have a child, right? And, that could be the case. But there is something here that is really blocking your union or something like that, right, with the mountain. This is the highest mountain in the world here, whatever name it is. But the polar bear is here and the moon. So I feel like there could be something blocking maybe your passion, or maybe there's something really passionate for you that is maybe blocking your union over here, your family maybe, like a relationship with your woman or maybe with your man, where you have a baby, right? You have a child, and over here, this person could be somebody, I feel like there's somebody very powerful here, or it could be possibly that maybe you are in a situation where you can't deny passion with somebody else. These three cards can say that, yeah. There could be something so powerful that it is passionate, that it is putting a wedge or a huge mountain between you and your union. Wow. We're going to find out here, and let's see what we got. So for Virgo, we have the Page of Cups. Your person is the Eight of Cups, Virgo. They're walking away from you, pretty sure here. Three of Cups, because of this mountain, because of some type of romantic situation here, I feel like they're walking away from you, okay? And over here is the High Priestess. The past dynamic is the Four of Swords, the Tower, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Emperor, and the Hangman once again. So I feel like what this is saying here, well, there was a third party, or at least heartbreak in the past, right? Yeah, there was, with the Three of Swords. And somebody was in the Tower in the past. I feel like it was about a truth. About a truth, about a third party, okay? Maybe for some people it could have been clear that they were just getting their heart broken here, but I'm not seeing it like that with the Tower. I feel like this is a powerful realization here. There was a third party in the past, and somebody was in the Tower here. And it's also, it could be saying here, somebody was trying to have victory with a third party. Yeah, it could be saying that with the sword, the Ace of Swords next to the Three of Swords. Wow. Somebody could have wanted to really know about this third party here. And with the Emperor there, I feel like somebody's trying to, like, maybe put things in order for themselves. Like maybe, make arrangements for their own future. That could be the case here, okay? So let's go here, and we're going to find out. Page of Cups is in your energy. The Hangman is showing up there as well here, and it is at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. So this Hangman, I feel like you could be dealing with a Piscean for some of you guys. Okay, let me move this camera around just a little bit. I feel like it's kind of, yeah, okay. So, let's see why you have the Page of Cups, Virgo. Eight of Swords. And Knight of Wands. You could be kind of having some fear here. You could be experiencing a little bit of fear here and feeling kind of really stuck here about taking action to offer your cup to somebody. You could be feeling, for some of you guys, maybe you feel like, wow, you could be feeling like you're in a union, and that you could be walking away, or your person could be walking away from you. But you could have fear here, maybe because you could already be in a union here. Like there's two unions here, and maybe this person, wow, this person could be thinking that. Kind of lost my thought there. Why is that Knight of Wands there? This is kind of interesting. Why is the Knight of Wands there for Virgo? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to hold on to somebody here, Virgo, and you know, and you're feeling stuck about it though. Like you have some fear about it. Yes, you're holding on to them, and you want to give them your cup. And I was trying to say that maybe there is some type of, you know, this mountain can be like that could create fear. That could definitely put somebody in the Eight of Swords energy. Okay. The Six of Wands is crossing you. Why is it Six of Wands here? Page of Swords. Five of Wands. I feel like you're just trying to figure out here if you're going to have victory with this person that you want to keep, and that you want to offer. You want to take action toward them. Knight of Wands. Possible they are a fire sign, but you want to take action. You want to move forward with this person and hold on to them. You want to keep them, but you're not sure because you have some fear. And I feel like over here, you're not sure if you're going to have victory with them. And the Ten of Wands is showing up. And this is the root. This is why it's all happening. Why is that Ten of Wands there? Seven of Wands, the Hierophant. I feel like what this is that you could have resisted them because you were married before. Or they could resist you because they think you're married or you are married. Because remember, we have the ring, the child, and the woman there. Wow. And that could be a real barrier. Wow. That could be a huge mountain between you and somebody else. Wow. And you could be thinking that they think that in case you have already ended it with somebody. Your person's walking away from you, Virgo. Yeah, they are. Eight of Cups. In case you guys didn't know, okay? And let's get one more card here, because this is the root here. I feel like there's some kind of a burden. Somebody resisting somebody because of a union, because of a marriage maybe, or some type of long term. And this could be the person that you want to give your cup to, Virgo. Yeah, because over here you're not sure if you're going to have victory. Because of some type of a third party. And so maybe you could be moving toward a third party now, and this other person that you are moving toward could be resisting you because maybe they think you're in a marriage. Why is that Sun card? Why is the Hierophant there? Why is that there? And this is still in the root. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be like, you could be, it's possible you're concerned if it's going to work out with this person you want to move toward. And you could be like trying to figure out if you can have victory with them because you want to keep them. But at the same time, you could have, you know, it could be a real burden for you, yes, that you have left somebody else out, your primary person who's over here in the red jacket walking away. And it's like you're like, this is why you're thinking to yourself, wow, this is going to be this is a burden for me to leave this person out, this other person, because I don't know if it's going to work out with this person. The Sun card is in your desire. What does Virgo want the Sun? Got to move to Panama, Virgo. Four of Wands. At least this time of the year. Strength cards in the reverse. I feel like you just want some happiness here, and you want to get your strength back, or your courage back, or your confidence, something like that. I feel like what this is you want clarity here. You want clarity whether or not things are going to work out with this with this person who could have been a third party from the past. Three of Swords. Why is the Strength card there? Wheel of Fortune trying to pop out. I'm just going to take it. It's the first card on the top. I feel like you want to know here. You're trying to get clarity here, and you're trying to figure out whether or not you're going to have victory with this person. Who could be a Sagittarian, right? Your person's energy is Eight of Cups. Why does your person have the Eight of Cups? Six of Cups. Wow. Judgment. Ace of Wands. Your person's walking away because you're giving somebody from the past a second chance. That's what this is. They could be leaving you to give somebody else a second chance as well. These energies can go back and forth, you guys, so please keep that in mind as we go. The Three of Cups is showing up, and this is crossing them. Why is the Three of Cups crossing them? Ace of Pentacles. Death card. So, as I said, Virgo, I think your person's walking away because you're giving somebody from the past a second chance, and crossing them or challenging them as a third party that you, I feel like, are reuniting with, and you're going to transform it with them. And at the same time, they're ending this because they know that you are doing that. And you can just be ending it with them because you're going towards somebody else here. Why is that why is the Death card there? Why does Virgo's person have the Death card? World card. Queen of Wands. I feel like you're dealing with a Piscean for some of you guys, and not everybody, of course. Just the message is most important, you guys. So the players are not really important, right? Of course they're not. But in this particular reading, there is somebody who's dealing with a Piscean and also a Queen of Wands, who could be a Sagittarian when we see the Wheel of Fortune. Your person's leaving because you're giving a Queen of Wands a second chance. Queen of Swords, and this is the root. This is why it's all happening. Why is the Queen of Swords there? For Virgo's person, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're thinking that they should just turn their back on you and become single. And they could be thinking that this moving on card over here, this could be them moving on, but this could be simply you moving on. And that is consuming their thoughts. You moving on to, to reunite and give this person from the past, like have a rebirth with them, like a renewal. And over here, this is the root here. They are either thinking about them, how it's going to be when they are single, or they are just kind of, they could be in your face, maybe, Queen of Swords, saying, hey, but I feel like your person is more discerning in their own, kind of, about being single here. And turning their back on you, or you turning their back on them, or just maybe a third party leaving them single, right? Yeah. And let's get one more card. Why is that Three of Wands there? Nine of Wands. Yeah, your person is like, they're the wounded warrior and they're kind of worried about their future. This is how I see this. The High Priestess is in their desire. Why do they desire the High Priestess? They could be this Piscean hangman, because that is the High Priestess too. Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Star card. They want to heal it with you, Virgo. Yeah, they do. Moon card. This is Pisces too, the Moon card. They have fear, but I feel like they want to heal it with you. Hermit. This is all about healing it with you. They could be living in fear. I feel like they are in some way. They could be living in fear. They could be depressed. And they could just be confused here. But they want to heal it with you. But I don't, yeah, I mean, they want to heal it with you, but at the same time, they feel like, I feel like your person feels powerless in some way. They feel like they are being blocked by a huge mountain. That's all this is. Yeah, they do. With the mountain there and the polar bear, they feel like they are being blocked by a really strong force here, which could be passion. You could be really passionate about somebody from the past, Virgo. You could. That's what these cards say. And you may have to consider I feel like these three cards on the bottom are about the person you're moving toward, and these three Lenormand cards on the top are about kind of your person you're with. In a commitment with the ring, the child, you have to consider a child for some of you, and your woman is next to it. It's like, and we're going to find out on Vimeo, guys, because we're going to talk about all about how your person feels about you, what is crowning their thoughts, and also the challenges or the blocks, And let's see. Yeah, their environment. What's in their environment? Also, what they're hiding, or what could simply be unknown here, and how they are seeing themselves, big time, right? How your person is seeing themselves, what they're fearing, and what they want for their future. On the meal, all the extendeds are super affordable, guys. If you guys got a message here, please give a thumbs up. Thank you so much.